Can you give me a name who doesn't like any Marvel movies? I don't think even you can do one, because everyone loves the Marvel world. But there are some theories you may didn't know. So in this video today in Legend Club, we would like to give you some theories of some of the must-have-seen Marvel movies. So don't go anywhere, because this video is going to surprise you in any other ways. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel and be a part of Legend Club. Let's start with today's must-have-seen Marvel movies theories. Let's start with the first one. Bucky Barnes was brainwashed into killing Peter Parker's parents when he was the Winter Soldier. Can you believe that? If you don't, just wait. We are about to see our second one. The Eternals created the 10 rings in Shang-Chi and the Legends of the Ten Rings. The 10 rings stem from a failed attempt at rebellion by the Eternals against the Celestials several millennia earlier. In fact, while it was never explicitly stated, it's entirely possible that the Eternals had a similar moment of revelation about their true purpose and simply chose to fight it. But what about number 3? The WandaVision and Loki series are connected. This one just made me go out of my mind. But now let's go to number 4. For Avengers, Age of Ultron, there was a cover-up of the Avengers' involvement in Ultron's development. Let's go to number 5 now. The Guardians of the Galaxy will retire and be reborn. Personally, I love this one. Number 6. HYDRA is the reason there are no X-Men in Marvel movies and no Avengers in Fox movies. This theory suggests that the rise of HYDRA is the reason why there are no X-Men in the Avengers movies and no Avengers in the X-Men movies. Looks a little bit complicated though. But anyways, let's go to number 7. At the end of Captain America, the first Avenger, S.H.I.E.L.D. intentionally made the mistake of having dates already in the past. S.H.I.E.L.D. didn't accidentally play the wrong baseball game when Steve Rogers woke up after being frozen for 70 years. But instead, they did it on purpose because they were testing him. Wait a second, but what about our souls now? Are you testing us as well? Number 8. Instead of the Mind Stone that gave Peter his powers, he actually got them from Wanda. What? And number 9. In Spider-Man No Way Home, Peter joins the Venom symbiote to defeat the Sinister Six. Number 10. Black Widow is indeed alive and has now returned in Avengers Endgame because she is waiting for Warmare. Number 11. Tony Stark did not die in Avengers Endgame. Oops! It must have been a little bit of a spoil. Number 2. M'Baku became the king of Wakanda and possibly Black Panther during the 5-year time jump in Avengers Endgame. Number 13. Vision's mention of Theseus' ship is a nod to not just his character, but the MCU advancing with variants, scrolls, and multiverse versions of the characters. Number 14. Thanos especially adopted Gamora as a sacrifice for the Soul Stone, but when he got too attached to her, he adopted Nebula to be sacrificed by Gamora instead. This one is just like sad. What about number 15? Bruce Banner's super soldier serum was not the failure we think it was. In reality, he is right. I mean, come on. It makes no sense that they would get the serum wrong, considering it took so long. It's been decades since WW2, and it makes sense that the Hulk was created by the super soldier serum. Number 16. Thanos gives Loki the Mind Stone in Avengers, not to obtain the Space Stone, but to further corrupt Loki and destabilize Asgard so that Thanos can eventually invade an unprotected Nidavellir and force HYDRA to create the Infinity Gauntlet. What about number 17, which is our last? Loki was more controlled by the Tesseract than he let on, since his eyes twinkled several times and he shed a tear when Thor tried to make sense of him. This is all proof to believe that Loki may not really show how much the Tesseract controlled him. I don't know about you guys, but all of these theories makes me go, what the actual what? Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget, if you subscribe to our channel, it means you are more than welcome to be a part of our big family. And also, by clicking that bell button over there, you'll be always the first one to know whenever we post a new video. Until the next video from Legend Club, bye!